plus 1 by xim is equal to 1 by f. The reason is real object, real image and concave mirror all are positive. Real image is positive, real image distance is positive as per the sign convention. Real object distance also is positive as per the sign convention, and focal length of the mirror also is positive as per the sign convention. Now we differentiate this dxom by dt in case if there is a change in the position of the object relative to the mirror. That's why velocity, position, x coordinate variation with the time with relative to mirror divided by xom square minus dxim by dt by xim square is equal to 0. So dxim by dt is equal to xim by xom whole square minus dxom by dt. It indicates velocity of the image relative to the mirror along the x-axis motion. When the particle is moving along the x-axis or principal axis with relative to mirror, this is the velocity with which it is approaching the pole of the mirror. Means if the object on the x-axis or principal axis approaching the mirror with this velocity, that is minus indicates distance between them go on decreasing. Decreasing rate of decrease means object is approaching. As the object approaches, image velocity of the image x component means along the principal axis. In this case it is coming out to be positive, indicating that as the object approaches the mirror, image will be receding away. So therefore, this is velocity of the image with respect to mirror x coordinate. X component of velocity of the image with respect to mirror is equal to, this is magnification square, because image distance by object distance, what we call it as magnification, which is actually transverse magnification or lateral magnification, into velocity of the object with respect to mirror x component with negative sign, indicating that when the object is approaching, image will be receding away from the mirror along the principal axis. This is motion along the axis. In case if the particle is moving perpendicular to the principal axis, in such situations, how to write? How y coordinates are related. Yim, that is image height with respect to this, but this is along the positive y-axis, and whereas image is pointing in the negative y-axis because it is inverted, real image is inverted. Therefore, we can write Yim is minus of, and magnification is m, YOM, minus magnification is xim by xom, YOM is YIM. This is the equation where it is magnification times the object height is image height. And we are using negative sign because this is along the positive y-axis, this is pointing along the negative y-axis, image is inverted and real image. Differentiating this we get dyim by dt is equal to minus xim by xom into dyom by dt plus, but this is also a variable, xim, xom are variable, body may be moving along x-axis also. So therefore, we write YOM into minus YOM, this minus sign we are writing outside, into differentiation of this, that is XOM dxim by dt minus xim dxom by dt divided by xim square. So by this way, one can calculate the velocity of image along the y-axis. This is nothing but magnification minus m into dyom by dt minus yom into, this is xim by xim by xym is in magnification square. Therefore, that value 1 by m square into xim we can write in the denominator, and similarly xim one of them gets cancelled. So therefore, this quantity we can write in the, here dy im by dt is, it is the y component of image, that is vimy. Y component of image is minus m y component of object velocity along the perpendicular to the principal axis minus yom into whatever is this quantity differentiation we write here. That is how we calculate the velocity of image. Where do we come across the application of these problems? Let us consider a plane mirror, a spherical mirror, here concave mirror. Let it be, focal length of the concave mirror be 20 centimeters. Let a point object be located at 30 centimeter and moving towards it at 5 meters per second, and concave mirror may be moving towards right with velocity 10 meters per second. Now, what is the velocity of the image with respect to mirror, with respect to object, with respect to some other observer? So, let us consider an observer moving towards it some 8 meters per second approaching the mirror. There is object is approaching the mirror, observer is also approaching the mirror. Mirror is moving opposite to the motion of object and observer. In this case, we have to write the velocities. Velocity of the mirror is along the x-axis, that is equal to 10 I meters per second, because x-axis is taken as this. Therefore, mirror is approaching or moving towards right. Similarly, velocity of the object with object velocity with respect to ground reference frame, as seen by ground reference frame, this is the velocity. Vox is equal to minus 5I meters per second, because x-axis this side, object is moving towards left, negative x-axis. Therefore, minus 5I meters per second square. Velocity of the observer person. Velocity of the person with respect to x, observer is person, here we are writing. Velocity of the person with respect to x component velocity of the person, that is also minus 8I meters per second. Now, our interest is to calculate the velocity of the image. Velocity of the image is velocity of the image with respect to mirror x-axis. What we have considered is minus m square VOMX. That is what we calculated the velocity of the image. So therefore, velocity of the image with respect to mirror. So therefore, we can write as VIX minus VMX is equal to minus m square VOX minus VMX. What we get is VIX is equal to minus m square VOX plus 1 plus m square VMX. So therefore, velocity of the image with respect to ground or with respect to ground reference frame is VIX is equal to minus m square. We have to calculate the magnification. For